you make a mistake, you still have a chance to learn something. Kim made 33 cakes for the bakery. She sold 16 of the cakes. How many cakes does the bakery have left? All right, if you have books, put the books away, leave the journals on the table. All right, my friends. As I told you, we have some visitors with us today, right? So we're going to do our problem first, and then we'll go back to the calendar, okay? Will that work? Yeah? All right. Let me pull this down because it's my size, not yours. Now it's your size. All right, so we have a problem today. I'm wondering if some of my friends tried out the making tune strategy today. We worked so hard. Ooh, it looks like some friends are. Oh, yeah. All right, well, we'll have to see who the person is that gets to be the teacher and go up to the board today. Here's our problem. Kim made 13 cakes for the bakery. She sold 8 of the cakes. How many cakes does the bakery have left? What do you think we're working on today? What are we looking for? What do you think, everybody? We're looking for a part. We know the total. We're looking for the part. So what's our total today? 13 is our total. And we're looking for a part. The 13 tells us 13 what? 13 cakes. I'm going to write that word cakes up there so we remember that the total is cakes. And what's the part that we know? 8. 8 is what part? That's the part that she sold. And we're looking for the part that is left. I see some of my friends do such a good job labeling their mountains so they know what their parts are and what the total is. All right, so that's our mountain. That's what we're working with today. We have to see who is going to show us. I have fingers crossed. Oh, my goodness. Who's going to be the person to show the problem today? Elier is our person. Elier, did you get a chance to solve the problem all the way? I know you came in a little bit late. Yes? Awesome. All right, so Elier is going to be solving the problem on the board. While Elier is solving the problem, I want you to turn to a partner. And I think today we'll have girls be with girls and boys will be with boys. Awesome. So find a partner. You're going to talk to your partner about how you solve the problem. If there's an uneven number, you want to work with? You don't have a partner, Jordan? How about Jordan and Vivian? All right, talk to your partner. Do you not have a partner? No, doesn't have a partner. Look at there. You can talk to Malila. I'm going to see if some of my friends are talking about today. Jordan, what did you just say? You put. Oh, so you made the 8 into 10 instead of the 13. So he made the 8 into 10. So were you working on a adding equation or a subtracting equation? A subtracting equation. Vivian, were you doing an adding and subtracting too? Oh, you both did. You were the same. You're doing the same. Subtracting. You used the same strategy. What was it? Making it, use the 10 frame? All right. Or what did you do after you put the 2 with the 8 to make 10? I think you were mixing up your 1 so that you could take 5 Can we take 8 away from 3? Ooh, that's a little tricky. That's the thing that Angela was talking about. Yeah? Is that what you're trying to say too? A little bit? A little bit? All right, friends. Freeze where you are. We're going to take a peek at what Elier did today. Ooh, Elier was wanting to be all colorful. He was using every color in the rainbow today. All right. Now, I want you to stay with that same partner, and I want you to talk about Elier's strategy. But I don't want you to just agree or disagree. I want you to think about how your strategy was the same as his, or how it was different, or maybe if you had something that was a more efficient strategy than what Elier did for his strategy. I'm going to set the timer. We're going to talk for 3 minutes. If I can find the pig. Oh, here he is. Here's the pig. I'm going to set the timer. We're going to talk for 3 minutes. All right? What makes his the same as yours? What makes his different than yours? All right? All right. Talk. You come on up. All right. So here is Elier's strategy. Remember, I said I don't want you to just say I agree or disagree. How many people, show me a silent signal, how many people agree with his answer? Did anybody come up with a different answer than what he had? Savina, I see that you and Nalila both had your hands up like this. Does that mean you had a different answer than his, or a different strategy?
We had a different strategy, but we disagreed because he...
Oh, hold on. Did you disagree with his answer or just his strategy? His strategy, okay. But you think that his answer of 5 is an accurate answer? Oh, okay. So was there anybody that disagreed with the answer that he had? The part that he was looking for? Everybody came up with the same part?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm guessing there are lots of different strategies, yes? All right, so we were talking to our partner about what makes your strategy the same and what makes it different. Is there anybody that used the same strategy as Elier? Couple of friends. Not sure what you're saying. Tell me again. I'm going to write it here so my friends can see it. I'm going to pull this up a little higher so I can reach and you can see. All right? So you said you changed it into a vertical. I think, Xavier, when Jordan and I were talking, you told me you changed yours into a vertical equation too. Instead of drawing it the horizontal way, you changed it into a vertical equation. So tell me, what number was on the top? 13 was at the top. All right. And then what? 8 underneath the 1. So does it go underneath the 1 or under the 3? It goes under the 3. Okay. And then what did you do? You took away the 3 and the 8. What do you mean? Can you tell me what you were thinking when you were taking away the 3 and 8? What did you do?
I said
Xavier, that's what you were telling me, right? You said you took the 3 away from the 8. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that works? Can we take this 3 away from this 8? What does this equation say? 13 take away 8. What is 13 really? What's 13? Everybody tell me what's in 13.
a group of 10 and 3 extra 1.
You guys know my math, thank you. 13 is really 10 and 3, right? So if we're talking about these ones, can we start with 3 ones and take away 8? That's tricky business, isn't it? So this strategy, I think some of my friends were using, I think it was kind of confusing a little bit because we can't really take 8 away from 3, can we? Because if I have 3, can I take 8 away? Here, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. You too. Here we go. Here's my 3 ones. Now I'm going to take away 8, okay? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. I ran out of ones. Can I take 8 away from 3?
No.
No, that can't work, can it? So that's kind of confusing us a little bit, isn't it? Jonathan, do you have something to say? Okay, so what would you like me to do?
Instead of taking 8 away from the 3, you can take 8 from the 10.
What do you think about that? Can I take the 8 away from the 10? She took away that 10 and that only left 3 over. And she put those 2 together. And that was 5. We keep coming up with that same number, 5. I think what Jonathan was talking about here is that making 10 strategy. It just looks a little bit different because we turned it into a vertical problem. Yes? All right. How many people agree with that works? You think it works?
So my answer was still the same.
Your answer was the same?
Me too.
I think we're running into that problem where I think my friends are thinking things in their head and then they know the answer because they just know the answers up here, but then you're trying to draw something, some kind of strategy to match, and sometimes it doesn't work out, does it? You're getting too quick with these math facts. You're remembering them in your head. All right, but we're not done, are we? We made our mountain. We wrote an equation. We tried out a couple of different strategies. Now what's left? We have to put it back into a sentence. Our question was, how many cakes does the bakery have left? Jasmine, what's the answer to our question? The bakery has, yes? All right, why don't we sit back in our regular spots and we'll talk a little bit about the challenge. Marie, can you put those back on your face so you can see? Oh. All right, so here's our challenge problem today. How many friends tried the challenge problem today? Oh, not as many as I'd like. Remember, everybody can try the challenge problem even if you make mistakes because you can learn from your mistakes, right? All right. Kim made 33 cakes for the bakery. She sold 16 of the cakes. How many cakes does the bakery have left? What are we looking for? Part. What's our total today?